I've got this fancy little GIF up here, which isn't going to work because I'm on the iPad. Whoops. But what I want you to do is I'm going to pass out a piece of paper in just a second. But I want you to first give me a number between 1 and 10. Anybody shout it out? 5. I'm going to take the 5th root of x. In order to convert this, first of all, what is this right here? Is this a radical expression or is this a rational exponent? It is a radical because it's got a what? It's got a radical sign, right? It's got this square root or 5th root or 10th root, just like this, right? It doesn't have a fraction in it right now. It is a radical expression. And I'm going to convert this into a rational exponent. So it goes to the 1/5. I'm not going to show you how you do that because I want you guys to figure it out by yourself. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to pass out a piece of paper to you, and I only want you to do numbers 1 and 2. If you get done numbers 1 and 2 pretty daggone quick, I got something else for you, okay? Make sure you put your name at the top. Make sure you put your name at the top. That should be a song, right? Should we make one? No. You don't want to make one? You bring your guitar. I did not. Not today. So what I want you to do is I want you to work through numbers 1 and 2 with your group. Okay? You can work on it individually for a little bit, and then you want to turn to your partners and say, yo, what'd you get? And you want to figure out what they are. If you have trouble, I want you to flag me down. Remember, the goal of the day is to convert between radical expressions, the ones with this sign, radical, and rational, the ones with a fraction, okay? Radical and rational. We're going to go back and forth, convert, change. That's beautiful. Perfect. Keep going. Close, close, but look at my example. See this little guy right here? That's the piece that you're missing. Sweet, sweet. Ooh, tricky. So if you're stuck on C, move down to number 2 and then come back to it. How you guys doing? Bruh. That looks good. That looks good. That one's a little tricky, right? So there's some invisible number in there, right?
Or undefined.
I don't know. We'll figure it out. So try to do this. You ready? If you need to figure it out, let's do the square root of 16. What's the square root of 16? 4. So 16 to what power is going to give you 4? That's what you got to figure out. And then you can prove it to yourself. So 16 to what power gives you 4? And is there a calculator? Yeah. So you can figure it out. 16 to what power gives you that 4? If you need help, flag me down. Cool. Cool. Okay, if you don't know C, skip to these 2. That is perfect, perfect, close, but not quite. Try to work on these 2. How we doing? How we doing? All right, so try this one out first. So if you look up here, look. I had this number here, and it went to the 1/5. So if you've got a number there, try to move it this way, okay? See what you can do. If you've got a 3 and a 7, what would it look like? What's up? I like it. Ooh, yeah, there you go. Nice. I love that you checked your work and figured it out. That's good. So that all looks good except this one. 1C is a little off, so check 1C. Woo! I love it. Good job. That all looks great. That one looks slightly off. Slightly off.
I can barely hear.
That's perfect. Perfect. A little off. Perfect. Perfect. Good. Looking good, man. I'm going to give you about 20 more seconds because almost every group is done. The only one that we're having trouble with is 1C, and I'm going to go over that one. Put your pencils down. Can somebody tell me, what are we supposed to do all day? What are we doing?
Converting.
Converting?
I forgot the names.
Yeah, what are these names? Between rationals and radicals, right? Very good, very good.